Hello everyone, how are we? Hope you're all well. Just want to make sure this is working. No audio. Can you hear me now? Please tell me you can hear me now. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with that video. I'll run that again in a bit. Just going through my my duties, as this is a sponsored stream by GPORTAL. So. Yeah, I think I'll check that in a bit. How is everyone? Happy Saturday night. Nice to see you. I've got Argsy here somewhere. I don't know where he is. I've muted him. So, I think we'll wait a minute and then we'll go and say hello to him. Yeah, we're going to check out the Nexat DLC. I've been playing it the last couple of days. I'm really quite enjoying it, to be honest. Something a bit different. Just, you know, a little bit more than we've had before. I've got a few fields set up. We of course use the horse map for this reason here. Field 4. The beast that is field 4. Hey Callum, how you doing? Nice to see you, mate. Hello everyone. Good to have you all here. Good to have you all here. Right, I'm gonna maybe unmute now and see if Args can hear me. We'll say hello to Args. There he is. Hello Args.
Right, hello. Just pressed all the right buttons. You should be there now. How you doing, mate?
I'm alright. My GPORTAL trailer didn't play with sound, so I'm in the same boat as you.
Oh, there we go.
Good to see you, mate.
This is our first time. Yeah, likewise.
Yeah, we've not been doing this for 4 years, have we?
Yeah, no, not at all. Actually, it is 4 years. Jeez, look at that. I was just saying to everyone, I haven't played with this at all. You've spent a bit of time, done a couple of videos.
I have.
Showing it off and having a look and play around with it. So you're a little bit of a Sherpa. Going to guide me through it all.
All right. Cool. Well, let's do that. I think the first thing to do is probably jump in to do a bit of harvest in the wheat field just behind you there.
Okay.
So
yeah.
if you would like to, I'll walk you through this. So
yeah, go for it. Go to the shop or something.
I'd set up store deliveries in this field here, in the stubble field. So we've got a bit of space to play with. Okay. It's a bit tight, the yard. So fire up. So important thing here, buy your header, then the middle section, and then the vehicle. Because if you do it the other way around, you have to then drive round so you're in the right orientation. So do it that way.
So header in the middle bit. So which is the middle bit? Is that the
for
the Nexat pack?
It's the Nexus.
Yeah, and then the header. Okay.
Where are we?
So we've got the 50-foot header. Now so I did briefly watch your video and something that got my attention. You said that you can't use other headers on it, but can you use these headers on normal combines?
Oh, I hadn't tried that either. Don't know. Good question. I'm going to spawn one. Right, you buy yours, and then I'll spawn one and test it with a combine.
Yeah.
Good question.
Yeah. It was interesting. I was just thinking, I wonder if you could do that. Right.
Right, so
it's got a wheel setup option. Oh yeah, there is wheels. I was just going to see the wheels on this thing. See them now. Like that.
Oh, I'm getting alternative views in the chat. Callum's saying you can't. B101 is saying yes. So we'll try. We'll solve the problem. But yes, definitely headers don't work with the Nexat, which is annoying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so you've bought your middle section there. That's cool.
Yeah. Just buying the last one. So we'll look at the wheel options there. So just the 3.
So a few people have been a bit disappointed there's no tracks because the Nexat comes with tracks, which is annoying.
Yeah, it is. It's an interesting one that they don't have those.
Right.
Right.
So there you go. Right. Look. If you want to jump in the Nexat, Args.
Just tab to it quick away.
And if you've got your F1 menu up,
I will bring it up.
Bring it up, and you will see you get this nice guidance system. You get these lines to help you align it.
Yeah, I see those.
My stream can't see this at the moment. Now, if you press and hold O, it will go through its automated install.
Okay.
That's it. So this is all done automatically. It's quite cool.
Yeah.
You still have to press
Can you
Q
do it
to
manually?
connect it. You can just press X and it'll unfold it, yeah. So you don't have to use this.
Right.
If you're not quite straight, it finds the point. There you go.
Right.
Q to
I'll get
attach.
to there and then press Q. Okay.
There you go. And then, pretty simple after that, you've got O to open your auger. You're going to crush me here.
Crush you getting the header on. Never walk in front of machinery.
There we go. Hook that up.
Okay.
And there we go.
Right, we're all attached.
And then it basically works like a
What are you
combine.
Yeah. That's all it is, really, isn't it?
Yeah. You can't move, not that I can tell anyway, you can't move the cab. It seems to only sit in that position.
I've got an option that says move cabin, but it's
it could
attached to
be-
my right
Could be
stick,
control
which
group.
I'm using.
Yeah. Maybe give it a go. It's adjusting the header there.
Yeah.
I think there might be some clashes. Might be a control group issue or something. There you go. There's your.
It's pipe. It's adjusting the pipe.
Yeah.
But I'm currently on the. Yeah. Maybe it is because I'm currently on the main Nexat piece of equipment, not the two attached bits. But then when I'm on this here, I did have an option on my controller to do it, but it was the right stick, which is my look around. So.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't get it to work the other day. Some people are saying in chat that some people have got it to work, so it could be just a keybind.
Yeah.
Keybind issue. Now, here's an interesting thing, Arx.
Yeah.
Oh, it has got an auger at the back. Somebody said it's a Draper header, but when you're in the cab, it's got an auger instead. But there's an auger at the back of the header as well. So.
Right.
I don't.
I've heard of Draper headers which have the auger just to help with the crop in big wide ones like this.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Because it does. There you go. You're moving.
Right. So that's holding both my mouse buttons down and moving left and right.
Ah, right. There we go.
Right. Go on. Drive it over,
Nice.
and I'll get one too. We'll run in tandem. I haven't tried GPS with it yet either, so.
Yeah, I've read a few comments about GPS in the partners chat. So you can fold all this up, can't you, to transport mode?
You can drive, yeah. So you could press X now. Well, this one's the only one because obviously you've got a header attached to it as well. It folds it up, so I mean, it chucks it high up in the air, which is quite cool. But yeah, you can basically drive along the road like this.
Yeah.
Hopefully, there's no low bridges. There you go.
No, hopefully not.
Folds it down to
And
the
it's
side.
designed-
That's quite cool.
Yeah, it does. I suppose it's designed on right-hand drive, not left-hand drive, right-hand side of the roads.
Yeah.
So it hangs out on the right.
I'm guessing most of the time they wouldn't run it on the road. It's probably on massive farms where they're just running it from one track to another.
True. Yeah, probably not with the heater. I mean, it's pretty big. I thought the tuning circle might be a bit tight.
Yeah, it's
steer, but
quite
pretty big.
it's quite broad, the turning circle.
It is. It is. Right. So I can unfold that again.
Right, following
I
you.
saw some photos someone shared on a Facebook post of the wide vehicle system that was modded into 22.
Okay.
Yeah, just interesting comparing the models and that, just looking at them.
This is, I mean, the
Some
model for this
cheap
is
ones.
lovely.
Yeah. Right, so let's get that turned on. And that just turns on and lowers down like a combine combine does, as you'd expect it to. There we go, harvesting. Not going any faster than normal. Just a combine now, isn't it?
It is, and I thought, you know, it's got a 50-foot header on it, of course, but I thought they'd maybe do a... Oh, I had... I just realised I'd not connected this. That's quite funny.
Might be just pushing it along.
I was just pushing it along. Yeah. Right, let's do that again. No module in range.
So the twin straw slots are interesting.
Yeah, somebody asked about that as well. So how does that work for setting up a courseplay course for picking it up? Or
Bailing.
Yeah, bailing it. But I'm guessing courseplay will come out with a quick update quite quickly to convert this to Combine, because at the moment it classes it as a silo leveling machine.
Vehicle. Yeah. So if I was doing this with courseplay now, I'd run a windrower behind here and then use the windrower course for bailing.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly that.
That's pretty cool. Well, it's interesting from a technical point of view because the header goes to a single chute up the top. I can't think of what it is called now. Where it attaches to the combine, to the equipment, but then it splits the.
Then it splits the swath. Yeah. It's almost like there's two threshers in it, and it's sending it.
Yeah.
In two separate directions.
Exactly.
Right, I'm going to put some GPS on, I think. See what happens.
Hair view's interesting. So you were both mouse. Oh yeah, there we go. I've been playing with my in-cab driving and increasing my field of view quite dramatically.
Oh, that's interesting.
Whatever it is.
I put GPS on, but the width is off. Working with 14 meters.
Oh.
And it's, what is it, 15.2?
50-foot header one. So look at the store. 15.2 is the header one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's better.
So again, I've read. I was reading some comments about the sprayer, and I guess we'll have a look at them when we get to it. But the whole idea with the system is it runs down the same traffic path every time. So
yeah.
You'd harvest on the same line you've seeded on, and you're reducing compaction. That's the whole idea behind it.
Yep.
So theoretically, if that's the case, then the GPS should be governed by the width of the machine, not the width of the equipment on it.
That's right.
Interesting. And welcome everyone in chat. Not trying to ignore you or anything. Hope you're all doing well. Nice to see some comments there of people watching both streams at the same time.
Yep, always appreciated.
Much appreciated. Might wait for FSG to catch up. So did you? I'm just gonna. I hadn't put my GPS on. Did you set it to 15.2?
I set it to 15.2 and left everything else as well. So three headlands and 15.2. Yeah, and it seems to have found quite a nice little point. And you were bang on your course on your first header. So you're looking good, I think.
Nice.
Those wheels are like super independent moving the way they adjust to.
Yeah,
it's quite clever. There's also three hinges on the header as well.
When you think about it. Ah, from a flex point of view.
Yeah, flexi header's quite nice as well.
Yeah, I can see with that flex.
Yeah, you can change the difference.
Great.
You can have it four-wheel steer or rear-wheel steer or...
Yeah.
Chris Foster, is Missouri River Bottom available? It was released the night I released my video. Argsy's playing on it. Argsy's started a new series on it.
Yeah, just playing on it.
It's good, isn't it?
Best way to put it. Yeah, it is. So there is a toggle steering mode, so I can go to rear wheel steering, all wheel steering. Ooh, crikey. It's going to be more manoeuvrable.
I'm running at about 1 frame a second, right and back. There we go, I can move the cab so I can see my header.
Hey Yoda, good morning, welcome. Hey Swiss Gamer.
actually driving it with my farm stick as well.
Oh, nice. So I'm already 50% full. You obviously set up a good yield on these builds when you.
I did. I put everything in it. Went the full Monty.
Yeah, Hanson was just saying we've set up Missouri River Bottom on a server, and there's issues with the propane.
Oh yeah, that's somebody had mentioned that in mine as well. There we go. Couple of Nexats. So my point is, right, what's the difference between running a couple of combines with 50-foot headers and running these? Other than the tank's got, what, 10,000 more litres capacity? And
exactly, yeah.
This is where I kind of thought you'd have a 70-foot header or something.
The only way you could make it work with a wider header is you'd have to be able to take half the width of the next row for the whole traffic system to work.
Yeah, true. So yeah, that is the point, that everything runs off like roughly a 15 meter width.
Yeah. See, it's interesting now. That's probably why it's set to 14, because technically your wheel should be running in the same wheel track as mine.
Yeah.
But it's not, because we've taken the header width rather than the equipment width. So perhaps the 14 meters was correct.
Okay. Yeah.
From a realism point of view, so your header width would be wider than your actual harvesting width.
Yeah. True.
Oops. So, just decided not to harvest a bit, or is it strange?
I think this has got a couple of wheels underneath it, hasn't it?
Yeah, I see that with that crop destruction.
Yeah.
I wonder why only one of the wheels.
They sit behind the...
Oh, behind the header here. Oh, only one's touching the ground for me, which is why only one did crop destruction.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, ground terrain.
Yeah, that's not spinning, but it is touching the ground.
I'm touching. Can't tell. I'm missing sections now, though.
So we are.
And going fast. It's weird.
Are we going to break it?
I don't know. Everything's running.
Let me come into your lane and see if I can...
Oh, the header's doing some funny flexing things.
It reverses at 2 miles an hour. That's going to get tedious.
Don't expect to get back in a hurry. Yeah. It's strange. I wonder why it did that. Aaron, so this is a harvester, so we're actually harvesting the crop. You can see we've got wheat in the tank there. I have to disable the spruce at some stage too.
There we go, I picked yours up. I don't know what you were doing, Joe.
We're not going to spend too much time harvesting this, or we'll run out of time to look at the other stuff, won't we?
Exactly, we could probably just hit one of them on higher and...
Well, I'm 100% full, so just about full.
Oh, are you? Well, yeah, I'm 86. Yeah, we probably have more fun with a couple of other... We can see the flex on the header there, though. See that? That's quite good.
Gee, the best, am I able to download it now? It comes out on Tuesday, the 11th. Wednesday, the 12th, if you're in New Zealand, it'll be out normally about midnight, 2 AM New Zealand time. But yeah, Tuesday is its official release date. No worries. So if you've got of course, if you bought the Year 1 Season Pass, it's included in the pack.
It is.
If you didn't, you can buy that separately, or you can buy it on its own if you just want to get the DLC.
Yep. And you get 10% off buy it before Tuesday.
Yes, that's true. Very good point. Go back and watch FSG go past. Yeah, it should be interesting doing the having an auger wagon and unloading on the go, because the tractor cab and the Nexat cab would be pretty close.
Yeah, they would be, wouldn't they? Haven't tried it with auto drive yet. See if it would. I mean, it should just work. Should just detect the auger pipe as per normal.
Real sense of scale when you stand down next to it.
It is big. A few of the implements you can just walk underneath if you crouch, which is quite good.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But yeah, as the models go, they've done a really good job with it. If you go and have a look at... yeah, if I detach the header here... No, not the actual whole unit. The header. Look at all of the pipework inside the unit there. The detail. It's off the charts.
Mm. It's pretty good. Feeder housing. That's the word I was looking for. Feeder housing. Mm.
Yeah, the details lovely.
It's nice. Yeah, I was looking sort of all the shaker and everything like that, all the belts and that was running when you were driving.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah, everything's moving as well, which is nice, isn't it?
It is. Right.
So
are we going to be crazy and just go and buy another one now?
Yep.
So we've got 98 million.
We've got 98 million. We can go wild.
Leave these sitting in the field.
We can go wild. I did I not update Nightbot? Sorry. Hang on.
Right.
Why don't you buy the slurry one, Args?
Okay. Yep. So that's got the cultivator goes on that, so it's a 3-piece setup again, isn't it?
Yes. There's a special cultivator with the slurry applicator on it as well.
Yeah, the Evers.
Yeah. Yep. If you look at the combos at the bottom, if you click on the middle modules,
right,
it tells you which bits go with which. So the Cedar planter one will run all 3 Vaderstead pieces plus the Einbach weeder. They all attach to the seed hopper.
Okay.
And
you have to have something attached, right? So to use the Einbach, you have to have the seed hopper attached, because that's what it clicks to. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
Even though it's not a cedar.
That's right. Yeah. You can't just have it attached.
Just the frame. Right, I'm going to try and do this manually. Hey, DJ. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you finally caught alive. Oh, is your time change tonight? Oh, nice. We must be another month away or so from...
Yeah, I'm 2 weeks. I think we're 2 weeks away.
Right. Just after starting doing multiplayer stuff on a Sunday, we'll have to change times again.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Ham and Eggs with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated.
Do this manually.
I'm going to go and see if I can get some slurry. If you can't fill it.
More steering. Let's see if we can. Oh, the steering's funny. It almost needs a crab steer to be able to line these things up with.
Oh, you're doing it manually?
Yeah. Near enough's good enough for me, as long as you get the cue. You kind of got to get it right in the perfect spot before you press unfold, right?
Yeah. Right, I'm filling up with slurry, Args. I'll be back.
Okay. Go too far.
Who asked? Somebody said, how did we get on clear in silver? It was going well, Jay. It We've got loads to go still.
Alright, let's go back to... Oh, we're doing it in this field, so...
Yeah.
Right, let's see how you go. Are you going to be able to drive with that tank on the road?
Let's find out.
I suppose it'll work.
It'll slosh about.
Right, while you do that, I'll buy another one, so I've got 2 of these.
Yeah, stick the seed hopper on. So, the interesting thing with the seed hopper... So I could follow behind you with the seed hopper. You can change... So by default, I think it's 2,500 litres of seed and the rest is fertiliser, but I think you can change the capacity, so you can flip between a few.
Okay. Look.
42,000 litres of slurry on those 2 little hydraulic rams.
You'll be fine.
Realism is key.
So, can you change it once you've bought it?
I think so. I think when you connect it, it's just a key command. So in the F1 menu, I think it'll give you the option to...
Okay. It's a bit different again. 37 months, Shark, you're a star. Hey, Cher, good to see you. Welcome along. G'day, Ham and Eggs. Nice to have you here, buddy. Hop into both streams. Right.
Hamish is saying 1 for each drill type. So the 2,500 litres might be for the seeder, and the 4.5 might be for a planter, because obviously you use more seed, don't you?
Ah, gotcha. Yeah.
So I think that might be...
might be the difference. That makes sense. There we go. I've lined up to go straight on Ham and Eggs 5 gifted memberships on our channel as well. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. We have some wonderful people in the community.
Oh, you went for the planter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also
nice.
change tank partitioning.
Ah, you found it.
Z is... Yeah. So, 4,500 litres of seed and 13,500 or 2,500 and 1,800. But it says Inspire or Tempo. What's those are 2 different. Yeah, so depending on the tempo, so it depends what you're hooking up to it. So the tempo, which is the planter,
yeah, that gives you more seed capacity.
Litres, and the seeder has the 2,500. Gotcha. Wonder if we can use them interchangeably.
Yeah. Keep going. Right underneath.
Oops.
You did what I do.
Sure. I'm sure it said Q.
Keep going.
Maybe I backed up
Keep going.
Too much.
There you go.
Oh, and I'm lagging. Alright, can we fill this up without having to buy anything? Let's see.
Yeah, could be quite a lot of... I'll see if I can fill the other one.
Might just have to buy a few packets of things. What did I say? It's 4,500 litres. So we get 4 of those.
Work out where I fill this.
Then some fertiliser. That won't fill it up, but that's alright. Close enough. Hey, Kiwis and Farm, good morning. Bovine's here as well. G'day, buddy.
Can't find a way of filling this. Oh, did you do that with power tools, Args?
No, we got store delivery, so I just bought them.
Ah, right.
Are you on the scenario module trying to fill it?
No. Let me try that. We first need to fill the tube. Not getting a trigger yet. I'll go in the other way. No pipe.
This is when you figure things out properly, right? When you should play test them. One thing to just buy them and look at them and go, here's a slurry spreader and this is what it does. How does it actually do it?
Thank you for the super chat, Adam. Much appreciated.
Hey Ted, how you doing? Good to see you 2 streams in a row. Legend. Bet you can't make it 3. Is it your challenge?
I mean, there's a pipe on there, but it's not opening. Unfold slurry tanker. There we go.
Ah, look at that pipe. Go and have a look at this.
Not sure how I'm filling it though. Let's try and find the trigger.
I can overload. What are you done?
Trying to find the trigger.
Okay. There's a valve on both sides here at the front. You have to lower it down. Can you lower? Can you control that?
Oh yes. This is going to be good if you actually have to stick it in the slurry. It's only going to work for a bit though.
Pump it out properly. Dominic, you've had a bug lately where you have to position the tractor and switch away and back and you get the refill trigger. I have had that as well, and I can tell you the solution to that is if you have a controller or a farm stick or something like that plugged in, unbind the interact or use object on your controller. Go through and have a look on everything that uses R, and it's a keybind issue with controllers.
There we go. Had to jump out and jump back in.
Exactly what I've just talked about.
Yeah.
And you've got something bound. Do you have to do that all the time?
No, it's a bit random. What was it? Unbind, interact.
It's one of the. Just have a look at my controls. I was talking with Hanson about it last night. So you go down like on key commands, like in under key 1, and find what's bound to R, which is like there's the use object and interact, and I think I unbound all of those from my controller.
Okay.
Yes, the use object ones, but was that bound to like key 19 on your farm stick?
Use objects. Let's have a look. Het and use object.
Basically, I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you delete that keybind on your farm stick.
Oh, I didn't save my changes. Good. Damn it.
Rookie.
So basic.
Seriously, 4 years of experience.
Save controls. It's this stupid menu system in FS25. Bring back FS22.
Indeed.
Right, there we go. Fold my pipe away.
Please do. Family rated show.
First time streamers, Jayhawk. You know it.
Rookies. Hey, Corp, how you done?
Right, so if I GPS this again, Args. I'll start with headlands. Let's give me a 14-meter width this time.
So it's the same. So again, it's doing it based off the width of the implement. Because how wide's your? Oh, it is 14 meters. So everything here. That's interesting. The plant is only 13.5 because it doesn't plant under the wheels. That'd be why.
Yes. Do that. Turn it on. Usual controls.
Are you?
VTOL
Does that cultivate as well?
Yes.
Cultivate, yeah. Okay.
There we go. Of course, we're on a Giants map, so there's no multi-terrain angle.
It's all about performance. Oh, crazy cruise here. So we are getting some corn. Turn that on. Ah. Do you want to, I can change it. Just turn off seasonal growth.
Mike, you can't understand why they haven't implemented multi-terrain angle. I think they think that it has kind of quite detrimental performance issues.
Performance issues.
I don't believe that now.
Console performance issues.
Yeah, no tracked option, Alexander, which I think is disappointing too.
What speed are you running at?
9.
Okay. This plant's at 11.
Oh, does it? You're going to catch me up.
I am going to catch you up. Pretty cool though.
It's good, isn't it?
You'd easily plant this whole field with use 20 litres of seed to do that. Part of the headland so far.
You're doing better than me. I'm used the best part of a third of a tank already.
Yeah.
The nature of the beast, though, isn't
Maybe
it?
once.
Hey Briscoe, how you doing, mate?
Maybe once you've done a first part, you could swap out just the cultivator and that.
Yeah. So I can't use the cultivator on this. This only takes this implement, which is a bit annoying.
Ah, right. But you could buy
I could buy a seed unit
for the cultivator. Money is no object.
Barely scratched the surface, have we?
That's right. The biggest float. We'll have every Nexat in existence on our FarmSim. What do you think of this map coming back?
I always quite like this map. I think it's quite good.
Yeah. It's interesting from a... I was talking just before we started how big the fields are. It's quite a departure from...
226 acres?
Yeah. Yeah, like this one here is only 75 acres. Which is big by giant standards, but it's small on this map.
Yeah. It's still a big old field, isn't it?
Yeah, it is when you look across there.
Oh, I've just flipped to 40% left.
So, well, here's a question for you. Will that still cultivate even if you're not putting slurry?
Good question. We're going to find out, Args.
Yeah.
In about 37% time.
In which case you wouldn't need the slurry, would you? I wouldn't need to buy the seed attachment.
Correct. And actually, I wonder if that's a direct drive seeder as well. They're direct drill seeder. So if you didn't want to put slurry on, you could just plant and then spray afterwards.
Right. It doesn't say that on the description. Just about in a sec.
Oh.
Hanson's a little worried how close I am to this water.
Relax, Hanson.
Taking swimming lessons. It's a year ago. Let it go. TDM, what map is this? This is the horse aggravation map, which is a Giants map, which was released on Mod Hub during the week. It was actually created by
catching on
David.
trees.
Oh, right. Oxy created this map originally in 19.
Yeah, Oxy built it for Giants.
It was a mod competition. It was a mod competition, wasn't it?
Was it? Before my time, Ox.
It was a mod. Yeah.
But yeah, I want them to bring back the mod competition.
That'd be great, wouldn't it? And
oh, Crofter's made a good suggestion. Could you use fertilizer with the cultivator? I'm going to try that when I run out of slurry. Look at that. texture still drawing in. So bad. Right, I've run out of slurry, but I am still cultivating. You'll see the colour change.
Here we go. Confirm that one.
And I've gone up to 11 miles an hour from 9 miles an hour.
Ah. So I won't catch you now.
But what I might do is...
Actually, I really like this camera angle, having the cab looking straight across the front of the machine.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. Make for some great montages or time lapses from this perspective.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna ditch the slurry unit, and I'm gonna put the cultivator on
Use fertilizer
and see if it works with the dry fertilizer.
Right. Well, I'm just getting to where you finished off, so let's see if this is a direct seed or not. Negative.
Okay. Right. Give me a minute. I will be back.
Yep.
Right. So let me get.
The comment wasn't quite long enough, though.
Seed hopper. Oh, I've done it in the wrong order. Now I'm going to have to drive around the back of it to get the... And that is the disc carrot. There doesn't look to be any pipes on this to drop fertilizer, but let's give it a go. Did you just buy big bags and load it that way, Ox?
Yeah. You just bought 8 big bags and just use the refill. Which would be interesting if you do that, because you can use your R and do that.
I've messed up here. See, I bought them in the wrong order, and now I'm... got a plan.
Can you drive over? Can you drive over it?
Oh, good question. Maybe. I was going to fold up and slither in between the two of them, but actually... driving over them is probably not bad.
Sliding into someone's team, so you're going to slide into the Nexat.
Yeah. Oh, if I was better organised, I would have been all right then. Pressing O. So if you're slightly off centre, it reshuffles you as well, which is quite good.
Okay. Okay, I'll just
manhandled it. Oh, I did that again. There we go. Right. So, just check I can't fill this. Oh, I'm in the wrong one. There we go. Don't think I can in full.
No, I tried earlier as well.
Yeah, alright.
But let's see if your keybinds work now that you've erased them. You should be able to buy some fertilizer and fill it in.
Oops. Did I close them or open them? There we go.
They're open now. I can see the bag going down, so you didn't have to hop in and out that time.
No, I didn't. You fixed it.
Fixed it. Funny though, that's the first time you've had that issue. I had it every time.
I don't. Yeah, it's not definitely not every time, but every randomly out of the blue it does.
So there is. I'm just looking. There is a little ram on the side of the cab here to pivot the cab independently to that main arm. So you also it can go up and down. There's a ramp to go up and down. That's pivoting right back here. Maybe it's the folding. When you fold it, it lowers it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So maybe when it's in working position, it can only go in and out. Let's have a look at that for you, Garrick. No, it hasn't.
Oh, 'cause he's floating.
So we've used, that's interesting. So we haven't got a double fertilizer state.
Oh, interesting.
And I wonder if it only started using the fertilizer from when FSG ran out of the slurry.
Yeah, because
Why we might have a brief little strip there.
you've got to wait for a stage, haven't you? Really, you can't put two applications of fertilizer at the same time.
That's right.
Fertilized.
Right, I'll tell you what. Seeing we're right against this boundary, you just start the second headland over where you are.
Okay.
Just go around the field. And
I'm not going to burn through more than 8,000 litres, am I?
Well, you might not burn through any. Can the slurry do double application? Was there an option for double application on the slurry?
There was.
Yeah. There you go. Yes, it can, Garrett.
Swim and climb. FSG, what would you say is the best map for FS25 right now? Oh. Depends what you like. Swim and climb. If you like British maps, obviously Calmsden and what's it called? The Yorkshire
Moss
one.
Valley?
Moss Valley, thank you. I'm on steering assist, but right. Right, here we go. Okay, it's not letting me... I'm not powering up anything there, that's interesting. No. So the fertilizer's not going down. It literally is a cultivator then.
Yeah, so I'm using fertilizer up now and getting fertilizer applied.
Right, okay. Yeah, you can see the colour difference. Blue Butterfly was away. Can the new headers connect with the normal harvester? Haven't tried yet. We know you can't connect normal headers to these, to the Nexats. You're catching me, Arx.
Am I?
Just. I'm running at 11.
Just.
Ooh.
I'm running at 11 too, according to this.
I think I'm running at 10.5.
Cruise control won't stop either. There we go.
This is how not to use the system. Says who, Hamish? Oh, look at that. Almost in the water.
So at 13.5 meters, it's bigger than... Oh no, the Amazon cedar is 15 meters. So it's not the biggest cedar in the game. And what's the Kinsey's? 18.2. That's not the biggest planter in the game either.
Right. I think the thing is, though, you would have a cedar, a planter. I think overall the cost of this... I don't know what the cost is of this in real life. I think it's more than it is in the game.
Well, the thing is, you spend 600,000, 700,000 on a S7 combine or something like that,
yep.
And all it does is
combine
your fields once for a month, once a year.
Yeah.
Whereas the concept behind this is you can use it for every task.
Yeah.
That's one piece of equipment plus the whole thing. So, interestingly enough, I don't know if you tested this. I heard that there's a 10% yield bonus as well for it.
Oh, is
harvesting.
I haven't done any of those tests.
So whether that's meant to simulate the whole controlled traffic farming.
Yeah. Yeah, Crofter and X9's about £1 million for a combine, isn't it? In real life, it costs 3 million. One thing the Nexat doesn't have is a plough subsoiler. Yeah, so if you're doing a lot of corn, I suppose you'd need something separate as well.
Not having, yeah. If this broke down, then you're stuffed, aren't you? Because it's the only thing that can run it. At least if you're using something that's pulled by a tractor, you can have a couple of tractors.
Yeah.
Or it's easy enough to get a second tractor to, lease a tractor if yours really was a catastrophic failure. Whereas I don't think your local dealer's going to have one of these floating around.
Or spare parts.
Yeah. Well, it'd be interesting actually how much is specialist parts for it versus just off the shelf.
Well, true, yeah. I mean, if you've got like the likes of Vaderstad making your cultivators and your seeders, or anything other than just the way it attaches is going to hopefully be pretty similar to their other stuff, right?
You'd think so. Yeah, just the same sort of coulters and
it'd be silly not to.
Discs and, yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's been one in the States. I've seen Aura Farms use it. Ag with Emma used it, or had a look at it. Farmhand Mike might have. I've even seen some footage of one in South America too. Cool.
Do you know if the Swather pickup header does not work with this, Alan? No. The only header that works with this is the one that comes in this pack at the moment.
I think the whole thing with bits of equipment working with just this is the whole, again, that concept of controlled traffic. So I'm following your wheel tracks exactly at the moment.
Yeah.
So the only bit of field being driven on is this, 2 foot wide strips either side of the equipment.
Yeah. Huggle Jimmy's saying, why don't you try the the slurry header with the dry fertilizer and see if that works. Says it's not part of the combo, so that'll be interesting. Here, Oggs, I'll drop this off here and you can have a play with it. There you go.
They're just swapped.
I know we've done ape racing, but I'm kind of seeing Nexat racing as a thing as well. You've got to do 1 lap with it unfolded and 1 lap in driving mode. Hey Boston, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you.
I don't think there's any maps big enough with roads wide enough to get around.
Yeah, and it has to be on Court Farms when it comes out.
Yeah.
James Jenkinson, off topic, to apologise. Do you need an additional copy of the game? No. They install a copy of the game on the server for you, so that's included in your cost.
I'm trying to put this up backwards. I am. That's why it's not working. You disconnected it the other way.
Oh, did you drive on the wrong way?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Ooh. I can't untouch it. It's stuck. Do I think it will work well on the second Scottish map? Maybe. A bit of super strength. See if this is. Oh, it was detached. It just wouldn't detach from the vehicle. That's interesting.
I've managed to get it proper wedged in. The way the wheels work is actually quite confusing to figure out, right? Kind of goes left a little bit before it turns right.
Yeah. It does a bit of wiggling as well. I noticed that if you put it on a hired worker, kind of wiggles its way along the ground for a while. Yeah, definitely cost effective, James. Definitely, no question. Right, so let's do this.
Finally got there.
So, interested in chat, who's up for getting this, and who doesn't really rate it? I've seen a mixed. I might be making this up, but my kind of gut feel is the Europeans seem a lot more keen on it than the US audience. That might be me just totally reading too much into it, but. Which is a surprise, really, because I kind of think, like, Canada and the US is the perfect space for it, right? Because they have space and they have the fields.
The way I look at it is it's something different. Like, farming's farming, and we've talked about this so many times. Like, there's only so many ways you can plant a field, and this is a completely different way.
Yeah.
In some regards, like, it's not a hay and forage pack which just brings us more windrows and mowers and balers.
Yeah.
It's a whole new different piece of kit, but like you say, it'll appeal to some and not to others. But it's like everything in farming. Some people like being dairy farmers, some like doing silage, others like harvesting big fields with big combines.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I totally agree.
Precision farming would be nice to have. Actually, precision farming, this would be kind of cool.
Yes, it would, wouldn't it? It would. Right, moment of truth. Let's see if this slurry... Now, according to the combos... Oh, it does connect. Okay. Interesting.
So you've got the slurry...
I've got the EVA slurry cultivator. With... Let's see then.
It's actually interesting because the cultivators don't actually show what they apply at all. Neither do the seeders.
Yeah.
The seeders do this cultivator.
Right. Lowered. No, I don't want AI work, I want steering assist. No. It is not using fertilizer.
Tell from the texture.
Yeah. So, good thinking. Walter Moss, can't wait to use on Missouri River Bottom. I think Missouri River Bottom is a perfect map for it. Yes, Boston standard keybinds for most things.
So I think people are going to find that their fields look funny when they've used this. Because where it doesn't plant along the wheels, it's going to make you, on the map, it's going to look funny.
Yeah. That's a good question. Can you Fertilise, but without seeds. It should do.
Using the seeder.
Yeah. But the question is, why would you want to do that?
Oh, your best way to do anything once you've done this would be to use the sprayer and put liquid fertilizer on.
Yeah, exactly.
Seed once, and then use something that's got a bigger boom on it.
Why so adverse to putting the cultivator on the front and the planter seeder in the... You can only attach one thing? B101?
So you can't cultivate on the front and seed in the back. What you're saying, isn't it?
Yeah, basically. There's only one attachment point. No, you can attach two. Can you? I'm intrigued now.
Yeah.
So
I've got the cultivator. The seeder's all the way down the other end. Buy another one.
Just... Activate double application rate. That's because we're on that. That's going into transport mode. Oh, I never shut my... I don't think you can attach two things. I don't think there's an option to do that.
Stick underneath and the cultivator on front if it's possible.
Yeah, that's... Well, are you heading that way?
Yeah. Just gonna go buy another seeder and see. Let's buy... Get this one this time.
Two rams at the front. There is two attached. I see them. They look like yeah, standard attachers on the front.
On them.
Okay. Now that would be quite cool. Right, hang on before we join up. Billy Bob the Bass, I think we're just about to get a demo of this. So Args has got... He's going to have to drop the cultivator
off.
Here. So drop that down, roll on forward to here. Blue Butterfly, I might use this black on Paligny. I don't think you'd get very far with it on Paligny.
Not too far. Seeder on... Yeah.
Go jump in and jump out.
Okay. No, I had it, and I didn't have it.
I've done that so many times already. There you go. Right. Now.
You have to spin around to pick this up.
Yeah, you have to go do a 360.
But I can see now there is an attachment point just in front of that middle wheel. In fact, 3 wheels.
Yeah.
Look like they've got a little clip on them.
I wish the cabin would lower when you get out of it, no matter the state of... There's actually a set of ladders here that fold down when you get out of it. Right, here we go.
Cute.
There we go. Okay, now that is cool.
That is cool.
That is cool.
Oh, thank you. Was it B101?
Yeah, B101. Good shout, man.
Spin our way back around here.
Now fold it up. So what'll happen is probably the same with the...
Oh yeah, transport mode, okay.
As with the header. Yeah, with the combine header before. Okay, that's quite neat and tidy, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's overhanging slightly, but not massively. Yeah.
So there we go. Cultivate seed.
And plant in one go. Right, go for it, Arx. Give it a run. See if you start ditching. Oh, has it got a passenger? Of course not.
Ooh. It's got a buddy seat.
I know it's got a buddy seat. Somebody's going to have to put passenger mod on this, surely.
The thing is, do you know the node will be? I bet you the node's in the model.
Yeah.
And turn everything on, lower everything down. Let's look at my course established.
I'm going to ride. Oh, not.
Good luck. Ride and die. Bad
It's
boy.
fine. Now stuck on it.
Have you noticed with course play now that you actually get pushed along by equipment? You used to just float through it. Course play push you along. There we go.
Switch to the
It's going slower. It's 9 miles per hour.
9.
Yeah, but I can see the fertilizer state coming out. And crop going in. Oops.
Full fold.
Yeah, that was a button mash. That's interesting. It started folding even though I was still running. And that looks even better now. The cab twisted right round, and you can see this big cultivator sticking out the front.
Yeah, it's nice. Love that. That's the
But you're saying
business.
there's nothing in there's nothing in the combinations that shows that, isn't it?
No, I totally missed that.
Yeah.
I totally missed that.
Combinations. It doesn't show it by default. I wonder what else there is you can do then. Probably nothing. No reason to. I wonder if you could do it with the... Could you apply slurry and cultivate and seed? No, you can't, because you can't put seed in. You have no seed.
Yeah, I don't think you could do two. You can't put two middle sections on. Or maybe you can.
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
No.
How is the light on it at night? Oh, okay, good question. Hold on. Skip towards the end of the day. We'll run it on 360 for a bit. Yeah, we're going to do the sprayer in a bit. In fact, I'm going to slow that down, Jan, because we'll kill all our crops. Some good lights on it though, and if you use the extended light mod as well, I bet it looks great.
We don't have Optune seasonal growth off, so you could skip time for it.
Oh, that's true. Well, I'll stick it on. We don't have extended.
Hey, Swiss Sims. Yeah. Spit out my word. Swiss Sim Gamer. Live gift of memberships. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Get there eventually.
Works well with the GPS.
It does, yeah.
I mean, it worked well with the. It worked well with the hired worker the other day when I was testing it as well.
Go.
Yeah, hitch on the back. It's missing a hitch on the back. You could tow your baler. Or a windrower.
You tow 2 balers.
Yeah, you could, couldn't you? Somebody's going to come up with that, aren't they?
I don't know if it'd have enough horsepower.
Oh, you'd need PTOs.
Here's a question. Does it have 2 engines?
Yes.
Yeah, one on each end.
Left and right, yeah. Oh, bit of hail.
Oh.
In August. August hail. No, it doesn't have a mower, Billy Bob.
Yet.
Yet. There you go, Jan.
Hail to go. That's on high beam, so just getting that off. People don't know, you can cycle through your lights, and on BC Control F gives you a high beam.
There you go. Now move your cab arcs and see if that high beam shifts further out.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, look at that, casting on the ground. Nice.
Yep.
DLC, so no modding, yeah.
Yeah, I know. There's nothing stopping someone... Yeah, there's no way to figure out how the attaches work. That'll be the issue.
Yeah.
Trial and error, you might get attaching those to work. But...
Look behind
Weeds.
you.
Yeah.
The weeds just came up.
Yeah, I saw that. Crop hasn't, though. Very cool. Right, it's daytime, man. Go and try the spray rack.
Yeah, I'm
Maybe
skipping
harvest
forward
a little bit of
as
corn.
fast as I can. Honestly, what do you mean, Mike? An implement for all the new crop? You mean the vegetables?
Harvest them.
Yeah, I can't see it working with that. Although a 20-row veg harvester would be welcomed for sure. Oh, here's the rain now. Getting all seasons in one day.
We old day in where are we? Slovakia? Czech Republic? Now crops appeared in some spots.
I'm just going to skip until the rain stops. Drills both direct. Miles, the seeder I think is direct, but the planter isn't.
In which case there's no point doing what we've just done, is there? Let's find out.
Yes, because that's the planter you've got.
No, I'm on the seeder now.
Are you on the
Putting wheat
seeder?
in.
I'll
Yeah.
give it a go, yeah. I'm going to suggest it maybe isn't then. Oh, it's got cultivator. No.
Negative.
No, so they're not direct plant. Only
So now we
one
run
implement
into
for the new crops, a plough. Ain't that the truth, Jan? Ain't that the truth?
So you can see the wheels are running exactly down our tracks that we did go in the other direction.
Yeah.
So that's the whole premise behind this piece of kit.
Less compaction in the field, yeah. And if you had the tracked versions, you would have you'd have even less compaction. Look at all that hail
It'd be
damage
interesting,
in
like-
our wheat field. Jeez. Destroyed it.
Oh yeah. Rip off.
Right.
It's the one thing wouldn't you love to, I guess, have the chance to question, just ask the honest question, why is there no tracks? Was it a time decision? Was it Nexat didn't want to do it?
Yeah.
Was,
Actually showing the wheel tracks as well. Look, you've actually got the tram lines in the game.
Oh, and where we've planted already.
Yeah, because I guess the planter or the seeder sits in between the two wheels, so you end up with the two wheel tracks. Looks quite nice, that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is good. It's quite reasonably fine too. It's
It
not
is,
perfect,
yeah.
but
It's a lot narrower than the if you were doing tram lines with Proceed in 22.
Weeds are probably that's right, and weeds are probably making it look worse.
Yeah.
As well.
Billy
And we're
Bob
not
the
running
Bass.
on a terrain angle line either.
Yeah, true. Billy Bob the Bass. I've actually done a video on this, but there's 12 bits of kit in the store. I'm just going to buy the sprayer. Because this is a massive 56-meter width.
We're going to get 2. We've got somewhere we can do 2.
Yeah, we have now. Well, we could use this field and...
True. I'll let you blow yours first. You're done.
One. How many Nexats can you fit in one field?
Should the game crashes. Sorry, you've exceeded the available supply of Nexats in the world.
There are only 10. Right.
Catch you later, Bo. Good to see you, mate. Oh, delivery space is blocked.
There is no tracked one, Billy Bob. There is no... That's the weird thing. So, and again, this could be because it's pre-release, but it has wheel brand options, but no wheel setup sitting as standard, grayed out though. So you can't use tracks. So I'm guessing, well, 56-meter sprayer is a multiple of 14 meters, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah, 14, 28, yeah, 56. But it's 14, 28. It's only 4 though, and this is where the problem is. If you're trying to do it, you should be straddling a row you didn't... Oh, which way? I was trying to figure out how it works.
This is interesting as well. The cab won't fold because the sprayer arms are in the way until it's unfolded.
Ah.
So if we go into the middle of the field here, actually this would be a good test, wouldn't it? Oh, I haven't got any spray as well. That's not very clever of me. Let's buy some IBCs. Liquid Fert.
Ah, because I am thought with that.
Boom. Boom. Just spent 75 grand on fertilizer.
Buying liquid gold. How many did you buy to spend $76,000 on it?
24.
Ah. That's pretty cool you've driven over the top of them.
Yeah, there's enough space to drive over them, which is quite good. Let's knock that one over, Args. Go on. Oh my god, what are you doing?
Making a mess. Came in like a wrecking ball.
$70 meters. So they do a Nexat, do a 42, 56, and 70 meters. So it's every other row this will do,
Yep.
yeah.
If you go down the... yeah, it's the first... Once you've got the field... It's the first row that's the problem. I'm just looking at the rows. So
You
I
would
started
set it
down the
to
middle.
4 headlands though, wouldn't you? As well.
Yeah, but if you did it to 4 headlands, then you're not going to run down a row. You're going to be down the middle of your middle too.
Yeah.
That's the problem. But once you get into the field, if you go down one of your rows, you'll do the row either side and half of the ones either side of that. And then when you come back, you'll do half of the one either side and then 3 full rows.
Yeah.
So technically, yeah, technically it'd work, but it doesn't work until you get into it.
Yeah, until you've got your tramline sorted and stuff. Right, let's give this a go. We'll unfold it anyway.
It's almost a manual one. So your best bet actually would be to set it up as a 14-meter wide.
So it covers half a row.
Either side.
Either side, yeah. Which is the same rule of
supply
supply that we used to for Proceed.
Correct. So it's your headlands which are going to be the problem. But if you try and set up a course now with the steering assist, does it do it to the width of the Nexat or the width of the sprayer?
Yeah, now it's set it to 56 meters.
Yeah. So if you set it to 14, then you could choose which row to go down. Like,
yeah.
Can you decrease it down to 14?
Be able to. Yeah, it's going to take a while. Oh, there we go. No, it's sped up. 9, 12. Was it 14.2?
14.0.
14.0 dead. Yeah.
Yep.
And 3 headlands.
Yeah, it doesn't matter too much on the headlands because you do it on your up and down rows anyhow.
Yeah, it won't let me do... Oh, it will let me do 3 headlands. Okay. There we go.
3 headlands fine, you just run on the inside of the 3rd headland.
Yeah. There you go. I put fertilizer on instead of herbicide.
Yeah. There you go. So that's the way to do it.
Yeah, that is, I think that's the way to do it. I guess if you did it at 56, as long as you had your wits about you, you'd know what you were doing.
Well, yeah, the only problem with you started at 56, then it's going to do that outside. It's going to set up 56 meters off the edge of the field.
Yeah. Yeah, true. So it's going to throw all your
correct multiple of 14
trams off.
Yeah.
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 The only way you could do it, if you have planted using the Nexat and it's got the wheel rows there to follow, you could do it that way as well, couldn't you? You could do it manually.
Yeah, you could try and drive it manually, yeah. So the boom follows the ground. It's kind of cool. You can just see.
Is it? Or you can also adjust it.
Yeah, my boom on the one closest to the road is slightly angled compared to the other ones.
Oh, it's adjusted it to compensate for the...
Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm seeing things. No, it does look like it's flexing and adjusting.
Yeah, it's got rams on the top, so...
Hmm. Yeah. Can I adjust with that?
Nice. I like this. First time I've actually used this.
It became obvious when I lifted it up because it, when it gets close to the ground, the end one flexes. It's kind of cool.
Oh, that's good. Remember, you can adjust the width bit as well, so you could turn half of it off.
True. Yeah, that's right. Slow. What are you doing? 7-8 miles per hour?
Yeah, 7 miles an hour.
It's one thing I think spraying you'd often do faster than that.
So it's doing three and so it's basically doing 4 rows at once, isn't it?
Yeah, correct.
Nice, like that.
Very cool.
And it's not going mad with the usage rate either. Can you do double?
No.
You can't do double. Can't do a double application with this.
Have a look at the map with your weeds on. The tire marks. It looks kind of cool.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Cool. Jay Welch, this DLC is so stupid. So glad I didn't get the season pass. Why is it stupid, Jay Welch?
So
I'm intrigued.
We don't have enough balers and mowers. Needed more balers and more mowers.
I think this is fun because it's, you said at the start, Arx, it's different.
Yeah.
There's only so many times you can harvest a field using a combine. You run out of combines.
Can you remember about 3 years ago, probably halfway through FS 22, maybe 2.5 years ago, when this first started appearing on social media and every Facebook page,
it's all everybody talked
one
about.
I followed, it was like, we need this as a mod, we need this as a mod, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And yeah, well, now we've got it. You know, we had it in some sense in 22 through, I think it was Dogface made the wide vehicle system. But
yeah.
it was kind of a precursor to this. And you can't compare the two, but it's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did the best
he
he could do without. I mean, clearly they've had access to all the designs from Nexat to make this.
That's right. Yeah.
Baltimore, I feel that with the DLC, they are hitting the ground running with the Season 1 pass better than the first DLC. I agree with that. I thought the DLCs for 22 were kind of average.
What's the first one? Was that the Antonio Carrera pack, the first one?
Yeah.
The only good thing that came out, well, there's a few good things, but the AGI pack, which they gave us for free, was kind of good. For 22.
That was good.
It was free.
But remember, we got balers, then more balers, then that grassland pack for the alpine stuff.
Yeah.
It was all very, very samey, wasn't it? I think with this,
Kubota was probably the big thing for 22.
The what? Sorry.
Kubota was the big thing originally.
Yeah.
And the Vermeer pack with the self-propelled baler.
Yeah. I'm excited to see what the Prairies next one is as well.
Absolutely.
That'll be US focused as well.
Yeah. Big fields.
Yeah.
I'd say a lot of the DLC for last time was small farm, small holding, small equipment, whereas, like you say, they're hitting the ground running with this, and it's big.
I think we'll see the new John Deere
9RX.
9RX, yeah, the 810 horsepower one.
Nice, right. Well, what if we haven't done the weeder? But it's probably not. Well, we could do it in this field, I suppose, couldn't we?
Yeah, we could. This is perfect, actually. Right, I'll get out of your way.
Yeah, I'm not going to go much further. Yeah, I like actually setting it up to the width of the actual machine rather than trying to do the.
Yeah, that's a good little. That's a good little test. That.
Yeah. So depending on your field, like I could have run that over one row and oversprayed the edge of the field, but I'm probably going to, on this edge, yeah, I'm going to have issues with field edge collisions.
Yeah. Right, let's just move some of this stuff out of the...
Honestly, just sell it all except for the last two Nexats. Or even sell it all.
Yeah, that's true, actually. I'll do that. It's just quite an expensive way of doing things, isn't it?
Can you attach the weeder while also spraying? Oh, no, we'll find out. Can you just quickly buy a weeder?
Yeah.
The only downside is it's not wide enough.
I don't think
I can't. No, there's no attachment points. No, there's no attachment points on the spray. It's not worth it.
And you would just, if you had the spray, you'd... oh, it's in use.
Oh, can not sell the one that I was sitting in. Okay, try now.
Get rid of that. Yeah, got rid of it now. Hearing off. Oh, we're going to do the maize headers as well, Alex. Although that's just harvesting again, isn't it? So we don't necessarily have to do that.
Yeah.
Time flies. Jeez, we've been at this for an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's good.
Nexat. A lot of Nexats. Right, 2 left. Probably not the ones that are close to the... You might have to reset the marks.
Yeah, I think I might have just confused things because I was selling something that you might have sold at the same time. It's
Right.
like in a vehicle's being sold cycle.
Oh no, we did it. So what do we want? Cedar.
You've done it. I'm stuck in a menu that says the vehicle tool is being sold.
Alright, I've sold everything except for the 2 Nexats.
Okay.
So
I think I'm stuck. I think I've broken the system.
I'll throw a hopper on.
It's an eternal rotating circle.
Put them in the wrong order again.
But you do that, I'm gonna have to close my game.
Oh no, you crashed.
Push my game out
Oops.
and restart it.
Right, let's fold.
Money trying to sell the same thing twice. The game doesn't like it.
Fraud. Basically, it did you for fraud.
Yeah. Be interesting. Have a look in the used equipment. Is there like it looked like a Nexat dumping ground in there?
Nexat's for Nexat deals. There is. Oh, look at all this cheap Nexat secondhand stuff. 606% off. 9% off.
Yeah,
11% off.
Enough to make it nice and cheap.
Oh, crikey, there's a Steiger quad track at 51% off. 329,000.
Can you buy that for me and put it on the trailer and send it over to Missouri River Bottom?
It's only got 19.1 hours on it. Bargain.
Steal. I am the game, Yos. Not just in the game, I am the game. Hey Eugene, how you doing? Good to see you.
For those who didn't see it before, when Args was doing it, there's the green lines that you can use to line you up, and if you're too far off, they go red. Or they don't even go red. If you're on the wrong side, they go red.
Will it do it from a big angle? Like I'm just watching how stretched you are on your stream.
Quite far. In fact, let's fold up again. Let's go right out as far as it'll go with the green lines and see if it'll detect it. Right, from here, shall we say that? Oh. Oh, it does? Oh, who's this clown? Ruining my flow.
Yeah, right, sorry.
Yeah, that's rolled right in from way off to align it.
Yeah,
that's quite
I'm
good.
watching your stream. That's cool. Let's have a look now. So I need to buy. So what's the seed at this?
Seed top is the one I bought. But I think you could buy, if you had the slurry one, it would probably do it as well, or... Not the sprayer, I don't think.
See, shall I try? I'll try the slurry one and see if it will attach. Just to test it out.
There we go.
And the weeder.
Oh, I did it again, did the thing again. I'm going to do that a lot, I think.
What's that?
Oh, interesting.
Where's my weeder? Put it down at the shop.
It could maybe there's no space. I'll try buying again.
Maybe.
Interesting. My cab is not folding out.
Yeah, mine's sort of stuck in a not in the side position either.
Can't move it either. But there's nothing blocking. Like, from a weeder perspective, that's odd.
Hold it up.
And I can't rotate it. Hang on.
Can you put it into transport position and then?
Yeah. Let's try and fold it and unfold it again.
Hey Thomas. that's fixed it. Maybe
Did
it's
it
that
just
wall
need-
he synced in halfway through.
Yeah, interrupting it halfway
It's
through
just-
broke it.
Think about what it did.
Oh, mine's not worked.
Yes. Where's it not? I'm trying to get this from the wrong side.
Oh. Hamish asked if we could do it at an angle. Right, let's try this at an angle. No, Hamish, doesn't work here for an angle. Or I'm maybe too far away.
Why can I not get this to attach? Am I going the wrong way?
We get red there.
Why would that have purchased from around the other edge? Confused. There's no clear and obvious angle on these, is it?
No.
Looks like it'll be the right way around, doesn't it?
Yeah,
maybe it is
I think
the
there's
right
kind of only one way it can go.
Swing around and see if it'll work.
I think we might have just broken everything.
Yeah. So what's not working for you?
I was trying to align it, and it didn't work. So I'm unfolding it manually now. But my cab wasn't rotating.
Ah, right.
It's still not, actually. I think I've got a Duff Nexat. I'm gonna buy another one. I'm gonna buy one, buy one that I sold before.
Yeah, see, I was around the right way, and now it's around the wrong way, and it's not going to connect. Oh, there's an Nexat behind me.
Surprise!
Just appeared. It just appeared.
Right, let's get this lined up. Evening, Cranky!
Do you know what I think the problem is it meant to have raised up when it's unfolded. It hasn't unfolded correctly.
Cranky, did your farm stick arrive?
Someone to.
Right, unfold this, let's see what happens.
Buy another one.
That's the idea, Ian. Okay, that worked. I think we just had a duffer.
Yeah, it's like selling stuff when it was reset, didn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, we're all good now. Right. Lower the weeder down, and off we go.
Scale
Yeah,
from
it's
6 to 9, how confusing is this thing? It's clearly a 4 on that scale, yes.
Billy Bob the Bass, it is coming up to 9 PM at night. There you go, there's your weeder.
Must admit, I wasn't holding Control O, Garrett, so maybe that was my problem.
Ah,
Now it's done. It's taken a bit of getting used to, yours, but it's not too bad.
I'm going to hire a worker, actually. And I'm going to... does skip lines fixed, do we know?
Oh, no.
Or is it still only
What's
do
this
half
going
the
back and
field?
forth? Gonna
AI
take
worker.
3 goes to get it lined up.
Hired. Oh, how's it going?
Right. Yes,
That's
the
gonna do
weeder will
headlands.
attach. The weeder will attach to a slurry
Okay, good.
system.
I don't know what this is doing. It was in a perfectly... It should have just gone in the row it was in. Right, it's going now. Infinite percent less time consuming to... We're saving the planet though, Hamish. Not spraying caustic chemicals on the land.
It's organic crops.
Yeah. Organomagamic. That's what we are.
cut down trees on one stream, go organic in the next.
Yeah, it's one extreme to the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, saving the planet by burning 2 massive 1,000 horsepower engines. These are electric, aren't they? Surely.
Easily. Imagine that the battery module would take up a whole thing. You can either seed or not.
Yeah. Do you want to use fertilizer or extra batteries?
So you're running a worker at the moment?
Yeah, I've just hit a hired worker with a skip row, so I want to see if it'll... I wonder if that's fixed. I mean, I'm not going to stay and wait for the whole field to be done, but... It also runs slow with the weeder.
It's slow in general.
Yeah, I thought it'd be quicker.
That's good. Like, it skipped rows perfectly, and then it's using the exact same course I've set up manually. So.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, it runs well. It's good. It doesn't work with courseplay yet, Boston. No, it recognises it as... I didn't put courseplay on this. It recognises it wants to compact silage in a silo with it. So...
Which is interesting, because when I looked on the map before and saw them sitting there, they were showing up as the harvester icon.
That's right, yeah. I think it's because the Nexat vehicle on its own is what courseplay identifies rather than the hopper in the middle. I imagine it's a relatively straightforward update for courseplay guys. I'll just have to identify it as a machine.
Hopefully.
Nice.
And an interesting thing happened. I was just looking down at my stream and realised I'm streaming at 10,000 kilobits. And I'd bumped it down previously to about 5.5 because I'd been having issues with my internet. But during the week, I don't know if you had this, the NVAC encoder for Nvidia seemed to be deprecated. And I had to change which encoder it used back to another one. Yeah. So basically had to give it a new code. So like almost saying, well, that codec that it was using is outdated now, and here's the same one that you can use that's not outdated. It's weird.
Wow.
So just keep an eye out for that.
Oh, OBS does my head in at the moment.
Mm.
Ian Churchill with a £5 super chat. Thank you very much, sir. That is very kind of you. Billy Bob the Bass, yes, 2 1 million horsepower electric motors, yeah. Right, so that's pretty much it, Args.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's
getting puppy visits.
Are you getting?
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. She loves chewing on things, cables and all sorts.
Mostly branches and stuff.
Branches, yeah, branches and sticks have been a big thing at the moment. She'll go and grab a half a rotten stick and bring it inside, and then proceed to chew it.
All right, good for her teeth.
It is good for her teeth. It's a bit of a mess on the floor, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Any news on the 100k cap? Still being pre-ordered, Boston. So until we close them all, I think there are maybe 15 left. I'll probably order them in the next week.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's very cool. Okay. Just going to be what? In about 4 weeks' time, once you get them to your place, there's going to be a week of no content when you spend the whole time making boxes and shipping them.
Hopefully, I'm going to bribe a child with some money.
Candy?
To pack them.
Oh, money, okay.
No, they're beyond that now. They want cold hard cash. That's the only thing they'll deal in.
Yeah. My youngest boy went out and helped. He went out on the farm with my dad yesterday for a few hours in the morning.
Nice. And now you're going to convince him to do episodes of FarmSim for you as well.
Come with me, yeah. That's a good idea.
I need an episode of Missouri River Bottom done by the end of the night.
Yeah.
Get on with it.
Hurry up.
No? Randomly? Oh, okay. I was like, this isn't the end of the field, but it will be.
It will be headlands, yeah. It's a pretty efficient turn on the skip rows.
Yeah, it is.
Does a better job than I did, just about. Oh no, it's going to back up.
Not far though. There we go.
Yeah. Alright.
There we go.
So next episode of Polygny, we'll have a couple of Nexats on the farm.
A couple of Nexats, yeah. Literally do the field in 10 seconds.
Nice. Oh, it was fun. Thank you, mate.
Yeah, it was good. It's just
good to check that out.
It was kind of nice
for your,
that you'd not had to play with it yet, so you were getting it firsthand.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to sort of get some comments and things to test out too. Nice to learn that you can put a cultivator and a seeder on together.
Yeah.
Certainly a time saver.
Yeah, no, that was a big revelation, that one. So, yeah, good to know. Good to know.
Excellent. All right. Well, on that note, I guess I'll leave you to it. You have a nice evening.
Saturday evening, yeah.
And yeah, I'll catch you in the morning when we do record our Polygny episode.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. So, nice one, mate. I'll catch you later.
Yeah, good one. All right.
Cheers, Args. Cheers, Args' watchers as well. Nice to see you.
Yes. Thanks to Team FSG. Nice to have you all here.
Yeah.
All right.
Right. Cheers, buddy. See you soon. Yep, there we go, folks. Lord Dragon, thank you very much for the gifted membership. That's very kind of you. Much appreciated. Right. This was brought to you thanks to the guys at GPORTAL. So I'm going to run that video again, and hopefully there'll be some audio with it this time. But thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Looking forward to it's coming out on Tuesday. If you haven't pre-ordered it yet, you can using my code FarmSimGuy. There's a link actually in the description for this vid for it. If you wanna pick it up, and if you've got the season 1 packs, you're gonna get it anyway. So it's a winner, win-win all round. So on that note, have a great rest of your day, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you are, and we'll see you again very soon. Take care. Bye for now. farming adventure, you can use my affiliate code, which is in the video description, to receive 10% off your first... Right, worked it out now. Hopefully you can hear the sound now. Let's try again. Get ready to elevate your Farming Simulator 25 experience with GPORTAL. Whether you're growing crops, raising livestock, or building your dream farm, playing with friends has never been smoother. Hosting with GPORTAL means low-lag gameplay, high performance, and 24/7 support, so you never miss a beat. Imagine running a farm when your entire crew can join from anywhere across PC, PlayStation, or Xbox. With crossplay enabled, GPORTAL makes it all possible, bringing your farming community together like never before. Choose from a variety of server configurations to match your style. Need something small for a private session or want to host a bustling community farm? GPORTAL's got you covered. With server locations around the globe, you can ensure the best connection for you and your friends no matter where you are. With quick setup, you can go from zero to farming in under 3 minutes, plus enjoy top-of-the-line NVMe SSD hardware, 50GB of backup storage, and rock-solid DDoS protection that keeps your farm running without interruption. If you're ready to make the most of your farming adventure, you can use my affiliate code, which is in the video description, to receive 10% off your first server. And that goes towards supporting the channel too, which means we can continue to grow this fantastic community. GPORTAL is where your best farming memories begin, so don't wait, secure your server now, and let the good times on the farm roll in. What a pro, eh? See ya.